Okay, let's take a look at this build of our alpha build of our ksb2a, the delta T challenge. So I'm in the entryway, passageway, and I can see the door down here in front of me. I have my energy meter in the upper left hand corner. Right now it shows me my energy level is 100. That's my starting point for this demo. And I can, as it goes below 100, the bar will turn from green to orange-red. I can collect more energy by collecting gems, and my energy can go quite a bit above 100. I see my elapsed time. My goal in this level is to, it's a platformer, so I run around the level and collect gems, earn energy points, go down to the end of the cavern and correctly answer a question about heat flow and conduction, and do this as quickly as I can, so elapsed time is a factor. I have my standard GUI controls down here. One thing that I will point out is that this has not been updated yet, and we're not using page up, page down for zoom in, zoom out. Instead, we are using the bracket keys, so please use the bracket keys. So I'm going to left bracket and zoom out a little bit, orbit my camera just a little bit, and as I run up to the door it opens, and then I'm going to come over here and collect a gem, and I can see that my report in the interface is that I've collected one gem and I earned 20 points, and my energy's gone up to 117. Now this is where I would go out to leave the level, and I can't. It says no exit, you must answer the video question, and my mini-map shows me here that this is where I've entered, and I need to go in and do the delta T challenge, and then that's where I exit to go to ksb2b. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go out to the cavern. I'll zoom out so it'll be easier to see. And what I need to do is I need to move these platforms, and the platforms move by heat flow. So right now there's a heat temperature setting on the right end of this bar of 45 degrees, which is the white marker, and I can see the white source down below is white. If I click on the red target, that will set it to 200. If I click on the blue target, that will set that end to negative 30. And on the other end, I'm also set at 45, so there's no difference in heat and there's no movement of the platform. So I'm going to set this from 45 up to 200 by clicking on the red target. And when I do, this end of the bar turns red, and I'm going to stop it here by resetting it back to 45, so there's no difference. And then I'm going to go back down here and collect this gem, so I'm going to set it to negative 30. And then I'll stop here and collect the gem. So now I'm going to set, I want to move quickly, so I'm going to set this end to 200, and the other end is white because it's at 45. I'm going to set it to negative 30 and move even faster. So the greater the difference in delta T, the faster the platform moves. So now I'm going to bring this platform down to me, and then I'm going to go down here to the end and collect this gem. One of the play points is that I want to collect all of the gems I can on the way down, because they are going to reappear once I get down to the very end. So I'm going to set that to negative 30 and that to 200. Now I can see the difference, red versus blue, in terms of the temperature setting. And I want to move quickly, so I'm going to set this to negative 30 instead of to 45. Now if I were to fall into the solvent at any point along here, I would respawn down here at the entry platform until I get to the point where I come down to this landing and activate this floor target. As soon as I've activated this floor target, from now on, if I fall into the solvent, I'm going to respawn at this landing. So my question that I have to answer, normally a video will play here. We don't have it loaded yet. That'll be in the next build, but I watch a short video and then I'm going to answer this question. Which of the following statements is correct? Heat flows from hot to cold through material by conduction, of course, is the correct answer. I'm going to choose an incorrect answer, so I'm going to hit number 3, the 3 key, and when I do, I can see that I get a feedback that says incorrect, sorry, try again. and that'll go away here after just a second. So then I'm going to input the correct answer and hit the key. Now I can see my current energy is 282. I'm going to hit the number 1 key and answer the question correctly. And when I do, I get a feedback, correct, energy plus 100, and I can see that I've earned an extra 100 points there. I can also see now when I look back into the level that all of those gems have respawned. So I can earn them all again on my way back. In the interest of time, I'm not going to go back and re-earn all of those. I'm just going to go back to the beginning. And I don't have to jump in order to move from one area to another. I'm just using my run setting, and for every 2 seconds of continuous running, I lose 1 energy point. Whoops, shouldn't have set that down. Didn't control my energy very well there. My temperature, I mean. So now I can see that in this bar it's set at 200 degrees on either end, and the entire bar is red hot, and of course the platform is not moving because there's no delta T. So I'm going to set this down to 45 to make it a little bit easier to control, move slower, set that back to 200. And now that I've correctly answered the question, when I come back here to the door at the end, then I'm going to illuminate the floor target here, and as soon as I do, then the door is going to open up for me. And now I can proceed on to the next level, ksb2b.